G'day fellow motorloggers, there's never some monkey that look you've added on this Thursday afternoon. About 24 degrees Celsius roughly. Be a bit cooler up here in the hills of course. My phone is playing up, my mobile phone's playing up. Everything's working except the Bluetooth's not working. So either the Bluetooth chip has got a faulty inside the phone, I'm not sure. But that means I can't use the phone function whilst I'm riding, which is all hands-free by the way, and also it won't hook up to my car radio, so I can be hands-free as well. So unfortunately I'm going to have to go out and find another phone. Every time I go looking for a phone, I hum and ha and all this sort of garbage. I don't know what one to get, blah blah blah. But I've never really been satisfied with the Oppo or the Oppo phones. Much prefer the Huawei. Much prefer them. Never had problems hooking up Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and all that sort of stuff, but the actual Bluetooth in this particular phone has never been great, right from day one. For some reason it's just been rubbish. Not sure why, but well, that's the way it goes. And so tomorrow I'm off out shopping for a new phone. I'm an Android person. I like my Android. But getting what I've got over from this phone, well, we'll see how it goes. I've got this backup program, but who knows what it backs up and what it doesn't, but it shouldn't be that hard, so we'll give that a go. I've got all my contacts on this phone of course, and most of my stuff like my music and that is on the external storage card, or the TF card, or whatever you like to call it. So that'll all go over, of course, so I won't have to recopy my music. So what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, at the shop we've had this GSX1250FA. And it's a full fairing motorcycle with the 1250 Bandit motor in it, with a bit different dash than mine, and it's a 2012 model. Graham Calvert had one. He called it Spike. Very, very nice bike. But this one doesn't look anything like Spike. It is what I call a POS, piece of shit. There's fasteners of all sorts on the thing. It's been painted black with a rattle can. There's just, I don't know, it's just bloody awful looking thing. Definitely not looked after. It had been sitting around for a few years. It come in with a rusty tank, which we tried to clean out via a cleaning service, and it just wouldn't come up nice at all. So we said to the bloke, or we got him another tank from about a 2008 Bandit, which they fit, of course, and it's blue. The actual bike came in because once you get over 6,000 revs, you'd lose any up and go. So this is a common problem if the fuel pump is playing up. So we changed the fuel pump, and tried it again, and it still wouldn't work. It still wouldn't rev over 7,000 revs. 7,000 revs, that it'd have a real bad spot. So this has been going on for a little while, and take the pump out, try another pump, same thing. So we sort of got sick of it, and I said, well, what we can do is we can put my tank on this bike and see if it's the fuel pump assembly or something like that inside the tank that's still causing a problem. So the other day we decided, well, right, we'll take the tank off Smokey here, and we put it on that bike, and he took it for a test run, and voila, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, no worries whatsoever. So it boiled down to a fuel pump assembly problem. Now, I was watching a video earlier in the morning, and this bloke showed a part of the fuel pump housing that had another screen in it. It had a screen, and he was pulling gunk out of the one he was cleaning. And I've never seen this before. I've looked at all types of fuel pump replacements and all this sort of crap, because that's what interests me, you know, if I have to do it myself one day. So anyway, we took it. He took it out the tank, pulled it apart again, had a look at this particular screen and this little part, and he noticed there was gunk down there. Now, remembering this bike had been sitting around for years, and the whole assembly was just clogged with gunk. So this particular part, you can't actually take the screen out and clean it. It is like a sealed unit, so you can't even split the casing around it. So he squirted brake fluid or carby cleaner in it, and kept cleaning it and blowing it out, cleaning it and blowing it out, and finally had a look in there as much as he could, and found that the screen was nice and clean and clear. So I put it all back together, put it back in the blue tank that we got, and put some petrol in it, took it for a ride, and voila, off she went. 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and you've got to be careful up here because this is where our test ground is, just here, this road. So yeah, this one little part, one little screen was stopping the fuel flow getting to the injectors and giving it enough fuel once it hit around 6,000-7,000 kilometres. Sorry, 6,000-7,000 RPM. So maybe this will help someone one day, I don't know, but it's definitely a problem if they get clogged up and they lose power. It means the fuel isn't getting into the injectors and being able to rev the bike out. So I just thought I'd give you that little insight. So maybe it could happen to another bike, who knows. So this is Bandit Nev on Suzuki, the Suzuki Bandit. Bidding you very, very, very safe riding, and until next time, cheers for now.